Welcome, Hunter. Will.
Do you find life
Here than I did in the past 5 years. Of tomes or
I bet I can guess your preference. Guess your preference.
history?
This is fictional history.
The question that most in crucial choices. The is far less entertaining than the fictional histories is far less entertaining. Let's endeavor to meet. Let's endeavor to meet.
Hunter.
Magic. Are you all right?
No, Hunter, I am not. Hunter. Neither is Limbo.
Magic.
The dark energy is increasing.
This danger
No,
you
Hunter,
feel.
I am not.
Have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Dark energy is yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
Have you given more thought to what could be causing it?
Yes, but I do not want to say it out loud.
It is all right to fear, Magic.
I am not afraid, Hunter. It's just, once I say his name, he becomes real again. Not afraid, Hunter. Words have power. It's just, I do not want to give him any more than he already has. Real again.
He?
If I am right, you will see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say.
He?
If I am right, see soon enough. But tonight, that's all I can say. If I am right,
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl.
What are you up so late reading?
Oh, hey there, fellow night owl. The twisted brain drippings of that psycho Faustus. This journal is like a love letter to Aleister Crowley, the Necronomicon, Jack the Ripper, and Charles Manson, all remixed into some nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back into the sanctum. Nightmarish open mic poetry. I'm going to be up all night trying to make sense of it, see if it helps us find our way back.
You are exhausted, Carol. Get some rest. You can crack Faustus's code tomorrow.
It's not that I don't appreciate the sentiment, Hunter, but I'll tap out when I'm ready. Besides, if I went to sleep right now, this nightmare juice would be sure to terrorize me with bad dreams. And when I say bad dreams, I don't mean Lovecraftian demons or Cenobites. I mean being stuck at a 12-hour poetry slam in the East Village. You know, real horror. Listen to this crap. Lilith, your name is a black hole for men like me to lose their souls. How I await to be suffocated in your arms. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess, and I will help you murder this dimension. Choke on the dark tendrils of your hair. Murder me, goddess.
These are just the ramblings of a madman. No rhyme or reason to be found.
There must be something helpful here.
These are just the ramblings of a
Well,
madman.
I ought to get back to burning the midnight oil. I got about 400 pages to go of this crap. Well, I'll let you know what I find out. To go with this crap. I'll let you know what I find out.
Do not transform on me now. Do not transform on me now. Do not transform on me. Blade, what is it?
Caught a scent around the Abbey that doesn't belong. It's faint, not enough for anyone else to notice.
What is it?
But it hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? It's faint. You two up for a little hunt? Hit me again tonight. How's that dog of yours when it comes to tracking? You two up for a little hunt?
I am sure Charlie could help. And I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can open it.
And I might be useful too.
You can start right now. This gate won't budge for me, but maybe you can. You sure that dog knows where she's going?
No, but I trust her instincts.
At least you're honest.
Charlie will be the first to let us know if she cannot find the way.
You two have a lot of conversations.
I can tell you never had a dog before, Blade.
Never got the chance as a kid. Too risky these days in my line of work.
Maybe you just need to find the right dog.
Haven't found a breed yet the vamps won't eat out of spite.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Let's keep going. Let's see what that dog can do. Let's keep going. Let's see what that dog can do. Let's see what that dog can do. Let's see what that dog can do. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me... Let's see what that dog can do. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me... Let's see what that dog can do. Guessing you don't carry around a lot of keys. Guessing you don't carry around a lot of keys. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Still smell it. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. On the prowl? And I've seen some stuff. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. I've seen some stuff. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
Curious. Curious.
Toro is saying, let's see what that dog can do. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey at night. This place gives me the creeps, and I've seen some stuff. Now I remember why I stay in the Abbey. How goes it, killer? I can still smell it. That thing is out here somewhere.
Looked like
some kind of jacked up shadow hound. If I didn't know any better, I'd say we just found the bargain.
Looked like.
But it can't be. Some kind of jacked up shadow
The
hound.
what?
If I didn't know any better, the bargain. Legendary demon dog of the old country. Kind of thing you'd hear stories about around the campfire. The bargain.
A shadow hound could easily be mistaken for a spirit, but how would it have gotten here?
Good question, but we're not going to find the answer tonight. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. Good question. Damn, that thing is shifty. Looked like it knew we were coming, too. Let's head back before Caretaker locks the doors on us. I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? Caretaker locks the doors on us. I'm no expert, but that's not our usual portal. Looks like magic's, but I don't know. Red? If I were you, I'd be honing my skills before the next fight. If I were you, I'd be honing my skills before the next fight. We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming? We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming? We should head back. Don't want Caretaker to come looking for us. You coming?
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
I have seen Caretaker mad.
Me too. We'd better hurry.
What's up, sunshine? What's up, sunshine?
I needed that. I needed that.
Heads up, Hunter. Heads up, Hunter.
Is something. Feeling good today, girl? Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl. Come along, Charlie. Come along, Charlie.
Привет, Hunter. Привет, Hunter.
No demons to report here, boss.
Aha. Yet another victory for the hunter.
Damn it. You totally ambushed me with that pair of queens.
Yet another
I have to
victory
admit,
for the
I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable poker player. Yet another reason to respect you. I have to admit, I didn't think you'd be such a formidable.
It is just beginner's luck. I'm sure your next hand will vanquish me.
There you go again, being all unexpectedly humble and generous.
Sure your
You're a
next hand
hard
will
demon to
vanquish me.
dislike, Hunter. Even if you are beating my butt at Hold'em. Unexpectedly humble and generous.
You do not dislike me, Captain?
You're a hard demon to dislike. Don't get too excited. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
You do not dislike Deal another hand, then?
I'm all in. I didn't say I liked you either, but you've got potential.
Deal another hand?
I'm all in.
Deal another hand? Good morning, Hunter. Got a minute to chat? You wanted to speak, Captain America? Got a minute to chat?
Please, call me Steve or Cap. I know I'm a newer kid on the block, but I'm noticing some major divisions within this team. All the interpersonal drama is pulling focus from the real danger, Lilith. All the interpersonal drama is pulling.
I have witnessed the divisions. I must do a better job of resolving the conflicts at hand.
Hardest lessons hit the closest to our hearts. Leading others is never straightforward or easy. It's definitely not all on your shoulders, but I respect you for taking accountability. Don't forget that you're the only one of us who's beaten Lilith and paid the ultimate price for it. You stand out here as a leader. The Midnight Suns, Strange, Carol, Tony, even me. We all look to you for our cues. It's a responsibility, and it's a tough one.
I have been a weapon all my life, to be wielded and directed by others. Leadership ability is not my forte. I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
Appreciate a few pointers.
Just the fact that you're willing to learn means you're on the right track.
I would benefit from your honest appraisal.
Take it step by step and build some bridges between teammates. We're all tired, but some team building might be what we need, even if it's just blowing off a little steam. Times like this, it's easy to forget we're all on the same side. You've already made the ultimate sacrifice once before. I've been there. I know what it's like to be asked to do it again and again. It doesn't get easier, but you get stronger and better at making the hard calls. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon. I've given you a lot to process, but let's pick up this conversation again soon.
Caretaker could have at least left me. Caretaker could have at least left me.
What in the... This crap just keeps getting weirder and weirder.
Nico, Magic, how are they? They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime soon.
How are
Not
they?
when it comes to you.
They won't speak to me.
They're holding up, all things considered. But I wouldn't expect them to thaw anytime anytime soon.
I see.
Not when it comes
I
to
understand they're still angry. I just don't want them to feel alienated from the team.
Ah, this is exactly what I needed. A chance to quiet my cluttered mind and just be.
What thoughts clutter your mind, Doctor?
Chance to quiet my cluttered mind. Ever since the sanctum was lost, I felt a bit adrift.
What thoughts
Lost
clutter
in
your
a
mind, Doctor?
cosmic sea in which I've lost my ability to navigate. I've been giving a lot of thought to the direction my life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I if I'm not Sorcerer Supreme? My life will take if we survive your mother's apocalypse, but who am I? Not Sorcerer Supreme.
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are still an Avenger.
But is that all I am? All I want to be?
Sorcerer Supreme or not, you are perhaps this is what you should meditate on.
Yes, that's a bright idea. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when I've lost faith in myself. You are proving to be a most unexpected. Thank you for still having faith in me, even when to be a most unexpected.
Anyone can make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings. Make sense of Dr. Faustus's ramblings.
Central is ready to work. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. Here's the latest from Hydra World. Spill your guts, Hydra. Here's the latest from Hydra World. These are the current priorities. Bye. These are the current priorities.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself. Sometimes, I even impress myself. How's that for quality workmanship? How's that for quality
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. If you can be ready for more straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Caretaker said I need to be a team player, so I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Back again. All right then.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter.
Imagine if we hadn't caught Banner and won. What if they caught us by surprise instead? They caught us by surprise instead.
Let's touch base.
Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead. Learning so much more from Faustus now that he's dead. So much more from Faustus now that he's dead. Art is very subjective. Who am I to judge? Art is very subjective. Yeah, that might sound callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets. Yeah, that might sound callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets. It sounds callous, but his ledgers are a trove of secrets.
Told you there'd be trouble for crossing caretaker. Practice makes perfect. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Practice makes perfect. They're gonna get it either way. Practice makes perfect. See you around. See you.
Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to capture it for analysis. Whatever that device is, Hydra would rather destroy it than allow us to. Don't waste any time. Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
So be it.
Take them out before they can do any serious damage.
On it. Gets the job done.
Haven't felt this good in years.
Lord.
This is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight. That wasn't very nice. It's a bit late to hide, is it not?
Soon enough. After rain. More warm bodies on the way. Looks like we're winning. They're reinforcing. Judgment comes for the guilty.
Got incoming Hydra. You know what to do. Incoming Hydra.
Never mind.
Remarkable how well Hydra manages to attract new recruits despite decades of ineptitude.
Vengeance is near.
Rely upon hired hands occasionally. Ways of making you talk. Endless search for wealth and power, just a tinge of fascism. Hydra will never change. Won't end well for you.
That's a neat trick. Maybe you should teach me that one.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're probably busy, but if not, the others said I should invite you.
A book club?
Yeah, I didn't figure the great and powerful Hunter would be into a book club. A few of us are meeting up tonight. It's a book club. You're
I am
busy,
less
but
of a
if
book
not,
reader
the
and
others said I
more
should
of a
invite
demon
you.
puncher.
That's kind of what we read about. Yeah. Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay, then.
I am less of a book reader and more of a demon puncher.
That's Anyway, I'm headed to the meeting. I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along.
After you.
Okay, then.
I am less of a book reader and more of a...
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
I doubt it's your thing, but if you're interested, you could tag along. Oops, you're bad. Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting, we talk about the book. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Oops, you're bad. Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting, we talk about it. It's my turn to pick, so give me a minute. I need to narrow it down.
Blade's giving you the stink eye. Or maybe he doesn't like the punch. Either way, I think he wants to speak with you.
Here's how this works. We pick out a book, we read the book, and then next meeting, we talk about it.
What is the best book you have read so far?
I need to narrow it down. None.
You have not read any books, but you are starting a book club?
Hunter, I've read half the books in the library. I have too many favorites to list. I meant I have no book club favorites yet.
What is the best book you have read so far?
None.
You are being evasive, and I do not know why. But you are starting a book club?
This is technically our first meeting. Half the books in the library.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
I meant I have no book club favorites yet. Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some space. I need to find the right book if I'm going to. I need to pick the right book, okay?
I do not know why. All right.
This is technically our first meeting. Half the books in the library.
I thought this was a regular thing you did.
I have no book club favorites yet. Yeah, I want it to be. Doesn't matter how sharp your weapons are if your mind is as dull as a brick. Just give me some
This is
space.
the first
I
book
need
club
to
I've
find the
been
right
to
book
that
if I'm
didn't
going to.
devolve into a knockdown, drag-out fight.
All right. Must have been some book club.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers literature circle. First book chosen was Banner's favorite. Tony hated it. Said it was the worst poetry he'd ever read. That a mascara-blinded lab monkey could have written it better. I still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh, no.
A few years back, Bruce and Tony started an Avengers. We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
What happened next?
Black Widow invoked the "this is why we can't have nice things" rule and banned book clubs from meeting at the tower. Still don't know what that means. Turned out, it wasn't Banner's favorite book. It was Hulk's.
Oh no.
Hunter.
We lost 2 floors of Avengers Tower before he calmed down.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess, but
This is why we can't have
What
nice
happened?
things rule.
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded, the usual.
Aliens?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
Hunter.
I hope I have time for this. I used to be in one of these with my friend Jess,
All right.
but
I made my decision.
What happened?
I got reassigned, she had a kid, aliens invaded.
So what is it going to be?
Yeah, it's been a busy decade.
The first book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, a classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
All right. I made my decision. Way older than the Hunter.
What is it going to be?
First book we'll read for book club will be The Art of War by Sun Tzu.
Ooh, classic.
Yep, that's an old book.
I made my decision. Way older than the Hunter.
That's an old Ah, The Art of War. I read that when I was 12.
Well, then you could reread it. See if you gain a new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around if you want to chat about it.
I'll save it for the next book club.
Read that when I was 12.
I could chat about it.
Then you nah, I'm good. A new perspective. Our time is tight, I get it. But stop by the library and read the book before the next meeting. But I hope you read the whole thing. This book is one of my favorites.
The katana gave that away.
Yeah, I'm always around. Yeah.
I'll save it for the next book club.
What did you think of the meeting?
Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
It got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good one to match Blade's pick.
See you later. What do you think of the meeting?
Next time, then. Seems like a great way to get to know each other.
What do you think about Blade's choice of book?
Got me thinking about a book I can choose. It'll have to be a good
I admit,
one to match
I
Blade's.
like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Next time, then.
I admit, I like the low-pressure approach we're taking to book club. These things should be fun and informative. Not the high-stakes powder keg of the Stark and Banner book club regime.
Hey. I think that went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Blade, did you start a book club so Carol would join it?
No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest. Carol said I was starting a book club, and he asked if he could join. That went well. Carol seemed to enjoy herself. What do you think?
Then what? Blade,
What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America? No. Yes. Sort of. We were talking about books, and I may have suggested the two of us read a book and talk about it. Captain America overheard and expressed interest.
Say the word, and I will drop out.
And he asked if he could join. No, it's fine. I'm kind of digging this, and I'm glad to have a midnight sun here. Glad you came, Hunter.
Then what?
But don't forget to do the reading. What was I supposed to do? Say no to Captain America?
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding. I may have suggested the two of us read a book. Expressed interest.
Say the word, and I will drop out.
No, it's fine. I'm glad to have a midnight sun. Glad you came, Hunter. But don't forget to do the reading. Say no, America.
All right, I will.
I'm not kidding.
Say the word, and I will drop out.
Hunter, hello.
All right, I will.
The legend walks among us.
Well,
The legend walks among us.
well, You are here to ask me something?
Your portals, how exactly do they work?
I wave my sword, it rips a hole through space-time, and you walk through it. What else do you want to know? You are here to
But
ask
is the
me
portal
something?
stable? Your portals,
About as stable as
how
I
exactly do they
am.
work? So it is not going to
I wave
crumble
my
all
sword,
around
it
us?
rips a hole through space-time, Look at me. Do I give off the vibe that I'm going to fall apart? Actually, don't answer that. Ugh, fine, I'll tell you how it works if it'll make you feel better. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
And these discs are the portals we use to
About as
teleport?
stable as I am. Basically.
So it
They
is
also
not
double
going
as
to
a
crumble
party
all
trick
around
for
us.
birthdays. Look at me. Do I give
You
off
are
the vibe that
joking.
I'm going to fall apart? What gave it away? Actually, don't answer. I'll tell you how it works if it'll make you feel better. I use my sword to create circles of light called stepping discs.
These discs are the portals we use to teleport.
They also double as a party trick for birthdays.
You are joking.
What gave it away?
This is nothing. I'm used to being outnumbered. Give the mother my regard in hell. Thought man thing was ugly. Here it comes. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. It's like these that give people like us a bad reputation. You kissed the mother with that mouth? Times. Who's next? About time. It sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Sounds to me like they just missed their mama. Watch close. You asked for it. Exactly what I needed. Let's do this. Don't blink.
can handle this, right? Couldn't do better if we tried. Going for it. Blame me. You started it. How about this one? Let's try this. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? Watch closely. Huh? You had to get into demon worship too? Watch closely. It works. Anybody else just get a weird feeling? Here we go. Doesn't this happen to you like every day? Doesn't this happen to you like every day? It should be good. I think Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers. Lilith is holding out on you. Maybe you should ask about some new powers.
Well, you know what they say about practice, right?
Later.
Say about practice, right?
Later.
To escape, do whatever it takes to stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
No problem.
Get some.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Who's next? It sounds to me like they just missed their mama.
Stop it before it departs. Don't waste time. We have to stop that helicopter.
No problem.
Break time's over.
Here we go again. On it.
Maybe you can teach me that one. Taking a shot. You can't hide from me.
Arm Alpha reinforcing.
Keep it up.
This one's for you.
That's one hell of a move.
Keep it up.
I think you got him. Time's up for these chumps.
Tracking movement. Target on the move. Sinker.
Enough.
Nice shot.
Got some friends coming your way.
I've got enough webs for all of you.
The helicopter is preparing for takeoff. We still have some time. Make sure you don't ignore it.
This shall be of great help.
Hell, Hydra!
Piece of the Spider-Man.
The helicopter is back in action. Finish it off while we have the chance.
Give it God in hell.
We've stopped the helicopter. Clean up the rest of these Hydra thugs.
Target on the move.
We have the chance.
Hail that! Oh, this should be good.
That's a neat trick.
Never forsake her.
Engaging.
Fish in a barrel.
Keep an eye on.
The advantage is mine.
You don't have to tell me twice.
They're mine.
That was something.
Here it goes. Get me out of here!
Even for Hydra. Power of the light. No point in protecting your master now.
Try this on for size.
Leave some for the rest of us. Power of the light. No point in protecting your master now.
Try this on for size.
Leave some for the rest of us. point in protecting your master now?
What's up, sunshine?
Привет, Hunter. It was hard enough getting used to the Midnight Suns. Now we have doubled in size.
You are one of the Midnight Suns.
Now, yes, but not at the beginning. I was the strange woman who spoke to no one. It must be worse for you, Hunter. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
What's up, sunshine?
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. And what did I do? I hid in my room for weeks. I will tell you a secret. Do not laugh. I have a tiny envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
It comes so easy to you. Even when you are a bat, you are a likable bat.
I am glad to hear that, Ileana.
Of course, you have bitch and swords. That is automatic likable for me. I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. All the faces are new, except for Caretaker.
I enjoy meeting new people. It keeps me grounded in this century.
I also came here knowing only Caretaker. We are not besties yet, but we are getting there. I will tell you a secret. Nico always picks. Thank you for allowing me. Envy for how you make friends so quickly.
How so?
Even when you are in my you are like.
I'm glad to hear that.
Hey, hey, Hunter. Of course. You have bitches. That is automatic likable for me. I meant with the others. Whatever you're doing, keep doing. Don't waste the time hiding in your room. I also get We're not besties yet, but we are getting there. Miko always picks.
The tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. But I have not heard them in so long. Caretaker must be wincing right now. Maybe this was her idea of a joke. Hey, Hunter.
Hello.
Do you remember the bells, kiddo? When you were younger, I could barely keep you out of that tower. Any excuse to ring?
Any new leads? Okay, Central, work your magic. Now we know what they're up to. The question is... who are we sending on an op?
Tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. I've heard them in so long. Caretaker must be...
You can owe me one.
This was her idea of a joke.
Thanks, Hunter.
There's my hunter.
Remember the
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Any new
Thanks,
leads?
Hunter.
Now we know what they're up to. Question is... who are we sending on an op?
Tower bells are ringing. My favorite childhood prank. I've heard them in so long. Must be... her idea of a joke.
Thanks, Hunter.
There's my hunter.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Thanks, Hunter.
Do your thing. I still say we should have built a firing range first.
I've done some danger room training at the X Mansion, and you were much more challenging.
Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. The plans laid in this room have probably helped save the world more times than we know. It's too bad most people won't ever see it.
some danger room training at the exhibition.
The Abbey is full of mystery. It keeps its secrets close, even from the Sorcerer Supreme. It is a pale shadow of my Sanctum Sanctorum, of course, but it has a rustic charm to it.
The plans laid in this room probably helped save the world more times than we know. It's too bad most people won't ever see it.
For now, it is our home. That is all that matters to me.
Well said. It's not the quality of the building that matters, it's the people inside. My compliments to caretaker and the late Miss Harkness. There is a simple elegance here that I quite appreciate.
It's my ferocious Charlie girl. For now, it is our home. That is all that matters to me.
Well said. It's not the quality of the building that matters, it's
Give me a sec.
inside.
Okay. What's up? Sometimes, I even impress myself. What can I say except you're welcome? Give me a sec. Okay. Sometimes I express myself. What can I say except
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
So be it.
Taking my actions. Target locked in. Fail, sniper. Sure, why not? Serve her with honor.
Time to show him who's in charge here.
Stoke the fires of hell with your soul.
They're ready. Not gonna like this. I hope you learned your lesson.
Judgment. Come. Taking a shot. Serve until the end. Can't run from this.
Everything solid so far? I hope.
Vengeance is near.
Wow. I'm glad you're on our side. Someone order a knuckle sandwich?
You're never too old to improve.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Getting ugly down here. All lined up.
Glad you're on our side. Everything's still online. All right, people. Let's do it. For my case, but don't stop on my account.
We've done it. Excellent work.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Getting ugly down here. All lined up.
Glad you're on our side. Everything's still online. All right, people. Let's do it. My case, but don't stop on my account.
We've done it. Excellent work.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Shop class tonight. You free?
I am ready.
Right on. Wait, what's Tony
It's
doing
interesting
here?
how you solved the heat problem.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
Neither. It's just not what I would have done.
Right.
Hey, boss. Fancy meeting you here. I didn't...
Shop class is open to you.
Well, that's nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay if I'm not welcome. Look, this isn't my thing, and I don't want to make it my thing. I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
The two of you heard me, right?
Yeah, sure did.
So, what do you think? I'll be completely invisible.
Like Sue Storm?
Like a slightly taller Sue Storm.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. I mean, as long as the shop doesn't become a Stark subsidiary, I'm good.
Scout's honor.
Then welcome to shop class, Tony.
All right. You kids do your thing.
Wait, what's Tony
Interesting how you solved the heat problem.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
It's just not
Am
what
I being
would have done.
paranoid? Right.
He has a place here, as long as his actions match his words.
Good idea. And it's probably fine. As long as he doesn't alphabetize the component drawer, we're
Well, that's
okay.
nice, boss, but I don't plan to stay.
But
if
you
I'm not
came here to help finish this project.
Look, this isn't my
Go
thing,
on.
and I don't wanna
Parker
make
can
it
run
my
you
thing.
through it.
I'll stick around as long as Robbie and Parker are cool with it.
All right. We should ask them.
We have no big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
No
Yeah.
big threats?
So,
What about Lilith?
I'll be completely
Shop class deals with known quantities. Lilith alters fundamental scientific principles just by existing. She's way out of our league. Besides, we have a ton of ideas in the backlog for these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. Now, let's put these pieces together. But first, let's talk components.
Sorry, I came up short.
That's fine. There's always next time. So, are we good to go on this project?
Almost too easy.
I am ready.
Good idea. It's probably fine. As long as he doesn't alphabetize. But you came here to help finish this project. Go on. Parker can run you through it.
No comment. But that's some good work.
Big threats on the horizon, so today we're going to retool some of our gear.
Is that it for today?
No big threats? What about Lilith? I am ready to go.
Shop class deals with known quantities.
So, Tony,
alters fundamental scientific
do you have any thoughts on the
principles
project?
just by existing. She's way out of
Who,
our
me? I'm contributing now?
Besides, we have a ton of
We,
ideas in the backlog for
just
these personal prototypes. It all depends on the components at hand. Now, let's put these pieces together. But first, let's talk components.
Sorry, I came up short.
It's fine. There's always next time. So, we good to go on this project?
I am ready.
Hunter?
No comment. But that's some good work.
Is that it for today?
No big threats. What about me? I am ready to go.
Shop class deals with no quantities.
So, Tony, do you have any thoughts on the project?
Who, me? I'm contributing now?
Besides,
What's happening, Hunter?
Thanks, Hunter. I'm here if you need me.
New coil. Let's get to work. These should definitely give you an edge. Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin, dark.
I'm here if you need me.
You said. Can you please get me a coffee?
oh, my fault. Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
These should definitely give you an edge. Triple shot macchiato with oat milk and some of those thin, dark.
I wasn't holding back, I swear.
Can you please give me a coffee?
All right, then.
My fault.
Hmm.
Thanks, Hunter.
I have something for you.
And some of those thick dark.
I'm holding back, I swear.
Just give me your coffee.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Roger, Dodger.
Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
I will see it done.
Following enemy movement.
Let's try this. Ever been punched in the face by a god? Today might be your lucky day.
Let's take them down. Roll out.
I'm not sure if it's ethical for people like us to beat up chumps like you.
Ready?
Ready up.
You don't know who you're messing with.
Targeting systems active.
The first time either.
Not that I expect you to panic. You're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else. That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time.
Once again.
Just another job.
Like being so inconsequential.
Running out of time.
Watch this.
One artifact. We won't see again. Try not to let the others get away so easily.
Can't get my head on straight.
You can't run, and you can't slow.
Got the spins all of a sudden.
Banner, speaking of reinforcements. Barely even know. You finally got a piece.
You wouldn't last very long in limbo. Perhaps we should find out. Prepare yourself.
Down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
There are worse things than death, and I can make them happen for you. Defeat. I might need some help here. Oh, no. How about this one? That will do.
Tracking.
You had this coming. You know you're too strong for that.
If you can see me coming, it's already too late.
We have to aid them if we can. As long as I get to hit you back.
Enemy target. Waiting reinforcements. Mother protect us.
Aside from your little toys, what makes you any different from the rest?
I'm back, ready for more. You need it more than I do. No chance. Nice work. Make a great team. Focus here. How He took a typical Hydra spoon and pumped him full of hot air. But I'm guessing steroids. Ready for round two. B team, third string. Okay, that one's pretty good.
You so got it. Flesh.
Hostile reinforcements inbound.
I got your back. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Okay, that actually hurts. Here we go. That must be really embarrassing. It's about time.
The artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
We need to help them.
Nothing to worry about so far.
I tried you some more.
Maybe you should call a few more. Not a... Enjoy your nap. One more time. Looks like I get another shot.
You're in trouble now. My time is short.
Let me help. Every little bit helps.
Chance at revenge.
Doesn't control the situation. Where should get you going?
I guess you don't know who I am. It's the best or not. Consider it done. Interesting.
So that's how that works. What was that?
Let's see how tough you are.
Here you go.
Just tracking movement.
Take this. Well, that's interesting. Might have pushed it. Okay, let's hear it. This usually works.
As they say, it gets the job done.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
this or not? Consider it done. Interesting. Here you go. This. Well, that's interesting. Might have pushed it. Okay, let's hear it. Gets the job done.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
If I had time, I'd take care. See you soon. Hey, can I ask a favor?
know I know magic, right?
Peace.
Have you noticed any ramps around here? Maybe a ramp-like slab of mostly level stone, kind of at an angle?
Or what?
I want to jump the hell ride over the Abbey.
Even if you do not hit the Abbey, you could overshoot and fall into the ocean.
Come on, Hunter. I'm a better driver than that. And the hell ride isn't a normal car. I'm going about this all wrong. You think Carol will get involved?
Maybe.
If anyone can chuck a car over the Abbey, it's her.
Hmm.
It's the job done.
I'd say it was a very successful outing. Good work.
If I had time, I'd take care. See you soon. Hey, can I ask a favor?
No pain, no gain. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. All right then.
you noticed any ramps around here? Maybe a ramp-like slab of mostly level stone, kind of at an angle?
Or what?
I want to jump the hell right over the Abbey.
The Abbey, you could overshoot and fall into the ocean.
Got this all wrong. Think Carol will get involved? If anyone could chuck a car over the Abbey, it's her.
How's my favorite hunter?
Any progress on the journal? Any progress on the journal?
If by progress you mean genetic experimentation recipes, demonic incantations, and what Strange here thinks is some sort of, wait for it, Lilith fanfiction Faustus wrote in a 10,000-year-old dead language, then sure. Tons.
I actually speak a little Atlantean.
T.O. Mil.
All right, then.
But I did find this.
A hole.
We think it's a shipping facility. Or smuggling. Faustus may have been a demented loon, but the man kept some pretty detailed records.
Possibly for stealing. From me.
Via the hole.
Let me guess. That's why I'm here.
Well, given the nocturnal and clandestine nature of this operation, as well as your experience in dealing with subterranean affairs.
I'll bet. Ever wonder why you people only come to me for the dirty work?
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. Hunter. I don't want to sound like a diva, but just once, I would like a mission on a tropical beach.
Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you?
Been there before. Thrill wears off pretty quick.
The Abbey's too big to feel like a barracks, no matter how many we...
Strange. Disrobing.
Combing through Faustus's twisted ramblings wasn't the easiest job in the world, but Captain Marvel did manage to find a spot of particular interest to the late Doctor. Judging by the Hydra activity we've picked up in the area, I'd say she's on to something.
Carol never fails to impress.
Smuggling. Faustus may have been. Good.
Possible through steam. Operation.
Me for the dirty work.
Because you are a vampire? You sleep in the actual dirt? Or a coffin?
I mean, there's sort of a point buried in there. Sorry.
Let's go. I think we finally found out how they're smuggling artifacts out of the sanctum.
Good. Then there must be a way to smuggle ourselves inside. Let me guess. Stealth, not your style?
I'm a vampire, remember. We invented stealth.
Might want to tell that to them. Checking out a big dark hole in the ground does not excite you.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Gladly.
If you're done showing off, why don't we move on Hydra and put an end to their artifact smuggling operation for good?
No problem.
You asked for it.
You got him.
This should be good.
I can handle this one myself.
Judging by the hydrant being picked up in the area, I think she's on to something.
That was something.
Surrender. Magic healing.
Just about enough of this.
According to our thermal scan, this hole branches from here across the entire city. What the hell was Faustus doing down here?
You would have to ask Crossbones. Let me guess. Stealth. Just like old times.
Done showing off.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
On your command. No retreat.
Can't even focus right now.
They've got friends. Take them out.
Hydra has always sought power from the occult, but this it's one thing to steal artifacts, but this entire setup feels like distribution center. But distribution to where?
My mother is involved. Nowhere good.
It somehow involves Banner.
Trucks were just the beginning. Secure the area and head to the source. The gigantic glowing hole Hydra drilled under our noses.
That.
Hydra has always fought.
Never forsake her.
Distribution.
As ordered.
Not enough. You know what to do.
The sheer scope of Hydra's operations in this city are staggering, especially considering the number of heroes that take up residence here.
The greatest lie the devil ever told was convincing the world he didn't exist.
Let's try.
That's a neat trick.
Just take them down together.
I've always wanted to try that.
Come get it. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation. Your mother.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Where do you think it goes?
Down.
Better not be a fire dragoon lair.